Hey, 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 what it do, what it do? We are back, folks. We are live. We are in action. I do apologize. I know I was supposed to be here at 6, so here's the thing. And y'all know how we start this thing off. We're starting with prayers for everybody that got something going on, that's going through something, been through some things, had some things going on, lost some people. Um, I lost a cousin this week. Last week, I do apologize. I meant last week. I lost my cousin, and it was one of my favorite cousins because for y'all that know me know I like to drink that shine, right? So it was that moonshine, and it was my moonshine cousin, one of them anyway. My favorite moonshine cousin. Let me just say that. So I was emotionally a wreck from that. So I just want to say all of that. Okay, so let's get into it. Prayers for everybody that's going through something mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Any deaths in the family, praying for you. Hope you get through it. Hope you're feeling better. Today is a special episode of What It Do. So I want to get into it. Amen, amen, amen. All right, so with all of that being said, let me go ahead and say this much. I'm gonna get into my recap real quick, but first I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody that helps me get this together. I missed the stew. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't been in the stew in 3 weeks, and the reason why I'm late, folks, is because we had to fight with the people to get back online. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to realize I'm live because I know I'm late. I said 6 p.m. Look at me, late, late, and more late. So you know there's that. Also, I also wanted to talk about a few things before we get live hard into it. As always, prayers for everybody that got something going on, that's going through something mentally, physically, emotionally. Like I said, I was away. The reason why I missed last week's What It Do is because I had to go to a funeral. So there's that. So there's always something going on, you know. So I wholeheartedly pray for anybody that got issues or problems that's going through some and have going through something. Anytime you go through something, okay, this emotional. So, you know, amen, amen. I so before I get into my recap, let me talk about how the stuff, all the stuff that I missed. So apparently, the folks indicted uh, while I was away, enjoying my life. And what I'm trying to figure out is, and it was all young people. It was all how all these young people getting on legal charges or nothing. I'm trying to figure out what that's about. That's a part of the trauma I'm gonna talk about today because it has to be some type of trauma that we are putting on. Everybody always talk about and into what they're doing. If we're being honest, and to the point where they feel like they have to work for nothing, need nothing. Uh, like give me just a second, please. They were saying the sound was working. The mic was working when it was up there before. Testing, testing.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Still can't hear. All right, y'all. I do apologize for that. So I got to start from scratch because it looked like we was having again technical difficulties. Your girl ain't been in the studio for 3 weeks, so you know how that go. We got to get everything back in order and get everything back on track. So it took a few minutes. This is why we were early today. This is why I was supposed to go live at this is why. Thank you, thank you. I do apologize, everybody. We got it together again. It's because y'all know. Again, I ain't been in the studio for 3 weeks, so y'all have to bear with me here. But we're back and we're in action. But listen up, hear me out real quick. Y'all know how we start this thing off, praying for everybody that got something going on, that's going through something, that lost somebody. What I was saying that sounded like a robot or sounded discombobulated was my family, my in-laws lost my favorite moonshine cousin, and y'all will understand what that means when I say moonshine cousin, because that was my favorite moonshine cousin. Because everybody know I like to drink that moonshine, but you know there was that, so I lost him. So that's why I wasn't here last week, which threw off my whole what to do Wednesday lineup for the holidays. But I got a special treat for everybody today. After I get through my recap, I got the women of womb, all the ladies that I am in the club with, and we're going to talk about all the stuff that they have to offer. But before we talk about that, praying for everybody that's going through something, lost somebody financially, emotionally, physically, all of that. If you're serious about getting your life in order and you're going through some things, we are really praying that everything works out for you. Amen. 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 Okay, now that that's over, while I was away with some things I wasn't able to address, like for instance, 27 young people that were indicted on RICO charges that go to speak to the generation before them and how they was raised. I said what I said. I am not an exception, okay? Plain and simple. Let's keep that shit 100. All of those people were under 20, 27, 27 and under that was indicted on those RICO charges. Those folks have thrown their life away for what? A real quick dollar that they don't even got nothing to show for it right today. And I can promise you that because I knew a few of them folks on that list. Hey, what it is. Everybody wants to speak on this parenting thing. Everybody wants to talk about all these great parents and all these good moms and all of this good stuff. Let's go and talk about it. These kids decide what direction they gonna go in long before you guys got any say so in it. And it goes from what they're shown at home. Trust me, I know. Nothing is ever peaches and cream, and you do the best that you can because there are no playbooks on how to raise children. But at the end of the day, when there is trauma inflicted into the household, this is where the problem comes into play. I.e., instance, in my recap, let's talk about that. How y'all was out there fighting in them streets at that mall, knocked that baby out that goddamn stroller. All of y'all should be in the penitentiary. Well, no, I'm lying. The parent and the grandparents should be in the penitentiary because, first of all, I come from a long line of fighters, okay? I've been fighting all my life. And once again, I'll tell y'all once and I'll tell y'all twice. It ain't a corner uptown in Harrisburg that y'all can pick that I haven't fought on. But here was the rules. We had rules to this thing. If my children were around, there was no action. I was not inflicting that trauma on my children. Ask them. Y'all never see me getting into no shit with my goddamn kids on my hip. We respect the kids because you don't want to inflict that trauma on the kids. Can y'all imagine? Y'all think because it's a baby, there's no trauma? The baby hit his head on the concrete. That's automatic trauma off the rip. It could have been a concussion for all we know. We don't know what actually happened, what the effects medically were. Okay. So at the end of the day, there is trauma there. My problem with this whole situation, that one situation, because y'all acting a donkey the whole damn day, and I'm gonna get into that also. My problem with the whole situation is not only was y'all fighting, y'all was scaring shit up out there in that parking lot. Y'all knocked the baby out the goddamn stroller, busted their head. It was a whole grandma. I'm a grandmama 15. And what we ain't doing is fighting in front of them goddamn kids. That's what I don't do. Now I will fight anybody, anywhere. I ain't got no problem with it 10 toes down. But what we ain't doing is inflicting that trauma on my babies. I will remove my babies from the situation. And for the grandmom to be knee deep in a fight like that without trying to deflect the situation and making it worse, that goes to show the type of people we are today. Period, point blank. I don't give a fuck how y'all take that. I said what I said. Now, not only was y'all fighting at that mall, y'all was also fighting at the Dollar Tree. All of this was all in one damn day. And y'all was also fighting in the middle of Front Street. I don't know what type of drugs y'all was on down there on Front Street, but I'm from Harrisburg. I know Front Street and Susquehanna River is deadly. For y'all to take time to roll around in the middle of Front Street acting like wasn't no cars coming down there, honey, y'all got to leave them drugs alone. I'm telling y'all, this is the city that we are in. This is the climate that we are in. Everybody's clowning and showing out, not realizing that this is the time that we really need to come together. And I'm tired of talking about how y'all keep showing off. Women of Wool are here, and I can't wait to talk to y'all. But give me just a moment. Let me finish. Lisa, I'm gonna miss you. So Friday night, let me tell y'all about my little weekend. Friday was the Lisa Brandon Service Award ceremony. So I was surprised. I was told that I was just a conversation and a talk, and the people that were getting the awards would be presented with their awards, and that was it. I was just talking about how Lisa impacted my life and where what our situation was. What I did not know is that I was also being awarded a service award for What It Do Wednesday, which I found to be ironic because there would be no What It Do Wednesday if it wasn't for Lisa Brandon, and that is the truth. So, for instance, whenever I get to a point where I say, you know what, I am no longer doing this shit. To hell with What It Do Wednesday. To hell with the people. Something like that happens. It reminds me why I'm here. I'm not gonna tell y'all how many people have said, "Keep doing what you're doing. What you're doing is informative. You help me on a regular basis." One of my close friends reminded me Sunday that I could pull people out of dark places, and I didn't realize what that was hitting for. Another one of my people reminded me how much What It Do Wednesday has an impact on our vote in our city. So, with all of that being said, I'm here. I'm going to keep pushing, striving, and doing the best that I can do. And I want to thank Tiffany Hall for having me, for presenting me with that award. I appreciate it so much. I also want to thank everybody that came out to support me and love me and show me kindness and fairness and receiving that award. I needed that support. I really did, and I appreciate it. And it was the ones that was there for with me in the mud and in the trenches. So I really appreciate that from y'all. Y'all know who I was. Y'all know who was there. So I love that for us. And I also don't appreciate how y'all don't have enough respect for Lisa Brand and to even show up at her events. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and past that. So that was Friday. So Saturday, after all the fights and all the rules changing, uh, there was a little get together downtown. I feel like everybody had a good time there. Everybody looked beautiful. I'm gonna keep on moving along. Um, I'm tired of talking about them fights all day Saturday. Y'all man, and it was the coldest day of the year. Like, what made y'all so angry that y'all was gonna be out in the middle of the concrete tearing it up like that and it was 18 degrees outside? Make that shit make sense. I mean, that's on y'all. I'm gonna keep on moving. Sunday, BMD playoffs. Let me tell y'all about the playoffs. I love you guys. Philly versus the guys. It was a 1 point game, y'all. Philly won by 1 point. Um, I'm so sick of Sean Hall and Philly. I don't know what to do with myself because they swear to God they're gonna take our shit. Congratulations to Chip. 3 point win. Philly won the chip in the three contest. So there's that. That trophy home. What we not gonna let them take is our good old trip from the BMD. They did it once, they ain't doing it twice. I said what I said, Sean Hall. I will argue with all of y'all. Y'all know it. Every day, one of y'all on that team, I will argue y'all to the ground. I'll see y'all on Sunday. It's Pals versus Chip. Because Pals went against Running Gun, also another good fight. But Running Gun didn't stand a chance. So, there was that. So, Pals is undefeated for the season. Love that for y'all. And I'll see y'all in Philly on Sunday. And that game starts at 11 a.m., I believe. And I hope y'all can join us for the championship. It's either 11 a.m. or 12 a.m. I'll set it up. I'll post it one way or another. But please join us at Pick McClay for that good old party. So moving along, um, after Sunday's playoffs, I had a holiday with my good friend Michelle Green. Michelle, oh God, no. Sorry about that, folks. Michelle Green had a holiday where she invited her friends with her other friend who invited her friend, and we collaborated and all made new friends. Now, I was only there for a short time because this is my son's birthday week, and I am currently babysitting 2 children, 22 out of my 15 grandchildren. They're the 2nd and 3rd youngest of the 15. Okay. That boy is driving me crazy, if I'm being honest. I'd be glad when his parents come home. So, yeah, anytime there's anything going on around this time of the year, please know that I'm off for a few minutes because I gotta babysit because that's my obligation for my son's birthday. So there's that. Ugh, I'm tired right now just thinking about it because I gotta go home to these children. Anyway, moving along. Yeah. So the Friday was so beautiful. Michelle, thank you so much for inviting me. I do apologize. I only had a few minutes, but next time we're gonna do it in the first. Next year we're gonna do it in the first week of December. That way I can stay the whole time. They ain't got to worry about no kids. I love meeting everyone. Thank you for your introductions. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on here tonight, I need you to get your pens and your pads ready because all the information that y'all gonna be getting tonight is gonna be coming from Black-owned small businesses and businesses that have services that all of us use in some way, shape, or form. Now, when I start bringing these ladies up to talk to you guys, I want y'all to give them some time and love and respect. If you have any questions, shoot them in the thing. Try to get to them. Now, if they're coming back to back to back, I'm not going to be able to get those questions in. We have a lot of ladies here from the womb. The womb group is at least 50 strong right now, 67 strong. The womb group, and that's my birthday. The womb group is 67 strong. 67 is my birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, look at God. Hell. Anyhow, 67 strong. So y'all know I got like 20 of them outside to talk to us and tell us about those businesses. So I hope y'all have your pens and your pads ready for the ladies because my weekend recap has been concluded and we are going to move on with the ladies of WOM. We are going to begin with the founder of WOM. So if you give me just a second to get everything set up, I'll be right back with you guys. Please join us there. Now, Nicole, you might got a little bit longer than 3 minutes, baby, because I got a few questions for you. Mike, look at me. All right. That's tested.
Yes. 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, we're good to go. So the first person that is joining me today on our good old podcast is the creator and founder of WOM, Women Operating and Managing, Miss Nicole Wilkerson.
Oh, thank
Thank you so much for joining me, Nicole. First of all, can you introduce yourself? And the first question I have for you after you introduce yourself is please tell me how WOM became.
Okay. So my name is Nicole Wilkerson. I am a native of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, a graduate of Harrisburg High. I must say that because Harrisburg
Cougar
High,
strong.
exactly, they don't get enough credit. And I am a graduate of Howard University,
Okay.
HBCU, that I'm trying to
Okay.
recruit a lot of kids to go to.
Okay.
I actually started the womb almost 10 years ago, and I had one meeting, and that was it because I didn't know how to execute the womb.
Okay.
And I prayed and I prayed, prayed about it.
Look at you now.
Yes, I wanted to make sure that I was able to win, and at first it was supposed to only be for Black women. I wanted to give Black women a platform where we could educate empower and inspire one another along with networking.
Right.
And I just didn't know how to execute that properly. And I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to business.
Tell me, I know all about that, man. Go ahead.
So I just continued to pray. And the day that Donald Trump announced DEI,
Whew.
God spoke to me,
This
and
is
it was
time.
scary.
It's time.
Have you ever watched those movies where you hear God in the background, he has
So
that strong voice?
so full disclosure, um, when I say what it do is they came from Lisa Brand, and after Lisa passed, I would hear, oh, I can't say voices, but my mind would be like, "You got this to do, you got that to do."
Oh,
So I'm
it's a voice
assuming, yeah,
talking
so
to
yeah,
you.
it's definitely her.
Mhm,
Sounds like her,
mhm.
in the way that it's put to me, and a lot of people are like, "Huh?" Yeah, listen, I wholeheartedly understand what you're about to say.
When I heard that voice, I mean, it was actually that deep voice like you hear in the movies.
Mhm.
I was scared because it was the type of sternness in his voice that said, "It's time, and you have to do this now."
Yep.
And I couldn't sleep that night. And like I said, I was always wondering how to execute it. But within 48 hours, he told me exactly how to execute it, how the program was gonna go from open to end, and he actually put 5 speakers in my lap that day.
See? Good God. So, can you tell us what womb is?
So, WOM, again, stands for Women Operating and Managing Businesses. It is a women's networking organization. We not only support one another in sales, but we also network and educate one another. We share resources, we uplift one another, and we inspire one another. Now, one thing that differentiates us from other women networking organizations is that it's not just for women who actually own businesses. There are women that come to our meetings who are on the verge of starting a business, who want to start a business and they don't know how. They don't know where to go. They don't know what the first step is. So sometimes you just have to be in a room with like-minded people that will guide you and give you the courage to take that leap. So we have a few women like that in so it's not just women who actually are in business now, but it's women who are thinking about starting a business.
You know, in the beginning of this, your mom was one of the people that pushed me. You know that,
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
Mom used to be like, "Well, when is she coming on? Come on, what you got to tell me? I need to know." You would call my phone and be like, "Are you going on tonight?" Like, "Yeah, I'm coming." So that's one of the things that I know has inspired Boom. And we got a bunch of women coming in, and I wanna say you so much for creating this group because I personally, let me just say this, you saved me a lot of money, first and foremost. Before Womb, y'all, Nicole coupons. So Nicole coupon and I would get bundles of soap powder, speaking of anywho, any cleaning types of cleaning products, I could get the bundles from you. So you were always a resource of savings for me.
Mhm.
So for you to start this group with us all women and all the resources that are in or lack in this group, I wanna say thank you and give you your flowers for that, and I appreciate you so much for that,
And I
and everything
appreciate
that
your
you do for
support.
me. Absolutely, you know that, oh, to the end. You already know how we're doing. So, is there anything else you wanted to say before we move on with the rest of the ladies?
2
Okay,
First, I wanna let everyone know that we meet once a month, the 4th Thursday of every month.
right.
We meet from 6 to 8. Not only can you come to the meeting and be inspired and educated, but we give you a full meal and we give you an opportunity to get up and introduce your business. So it's not just about spotlighting me, the founder, or spotlighting the presenter. It's about spotlighting every
Every
single woman that comes through that door
That's
the
right.
4th Thursday of every month. And we meet at Full Circle Music, which is 2201 Woodlawn Street in Harrisburg. if anyone has any questions, you can go on, you can message me on the W.O.M.B Facebook group, or you can call me. I have no problem putting my phone number out there, 717-307-8272. I'm an open book, I'm transparent, and I wanna make sure that everyone's able to take advantage of the group.
That's
But
what's
before I go, we do have something for you.
what? I don't need that, you know.
Yes.
You don't need a thing, you know that.
So the first one is from me, from
Thank you.
Nicole Make It Happen.
Thank you. Thank you, Nicole.
Welcome.
I appreciate this. Oh, oh, see, this is when you know somebody know you. Can I tell y'all when somebody know you? Look what she got me, y'all. Look. That's when somebody know who you are as a person. Don't nobody need a shot glass more than me. Y'all know I'm gonna put some shine in as soon as I get home. Thank you so much, Nicole.
And this is from the Women of W.O.M.B.
Well, thank you, ladies. I know I love y'all. So I gotta open my cards on camera because I don't
No, you
feel
don't
like
have to
it.
open your cards.
Okay,
On
good.
But what is in there, no one has yet.
Okay, so I got one in that. This is like B major. I feel
I
so
don't even
special.
have one yet.
Ooh, don't nobody get this one then. Damn, women in womb, we in business. And this is her logo. So if you're interested in any merchandise, not this bag, don't even think about it.
We'll have those bags on sale starting January. We'll have black and red, but you're the only one with that. I don't even have one.
Yeah,
You
not
have
this.
the prototype.
Yeah, I have the prototype, and nobody else gets. I love a good one and done. Brian Major to tell you I do this all the time. I love it. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you.
And that
And I got a
bag is
bag. I was gonna say I got me
reusable with
a
your
personal.
name on it.
Look, I got a personalized bag and say Shantae. I think I am.
You are.
Thank you, baby.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you so much, Nicole. Now we're gonna move on with the rest of the ladies, but I will continue and conclude with you. Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much. Okay, you can move. Coming up next. What's your name, baby? Miss Tina. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now joined with another lady of beautiful womb, and this is Miss Tina. Hi, Tina. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So, what I want you to do is I want you to introduce yourself and tell me what your business is, okay?
All right. Well, my name is Tina Easton, and I have Easton Engravings. What I do is I do customized wood gifts. Basically, anything you find on Etsy, I can make. Like, so currently, these are what I'm making. These are my king and queen
Oh,
African
these are
coasters.
beautiful. Look at these coasters, guys. She has beautiful coasters. Look at that. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Look at that. Check out those beautiful coasters, ladies. And you did these all yourself.
Yes.
The king and queen coasters. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to look at this set. They're beautiful. Queen Sheba, King Idris. Queen Daya. Oh, okay. All right. These are beautiful. Now what's next? We got a cutting board.
Yes, these are 2, like,
Ooh, these are
our
beautiful.
charcuterie cutting boards. That one's for, like, sugar things.
Maisha, I feel like you could get a personalized charcuterie board. Please, Maisha, wherever you at, look at that. A personalized charcuterie, sis. Look at that. You could get your logo in this. This is fabulous. Here's what it do Wednesday one. My order is a what it do Wednesday board, and you tell me how much it costs, and I'll get you the payment. Look at that, y'all. And now, Tina, how can we reach you or purchase these beautiful
You can
pieces?
reach me, like, it's easiest on, like, Facebook.com, and I also do have engravings.store. That's my direct Shopify account, but the easiest way to do custom orders is to reach out on Facebook.
So if you could do me a favor and shoot me an inbox so I can post your stuff, a picture or something, so everybody will be reminded. So Tina, thank you so much for joining me on What It Do Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow at W.O.M.B. All right. Wait, give me just the ladies and gentlemen. I got another lady coming in, joining us. So. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have another special guest. This is my lawyer friend right here. This is my lawyer friend right here. This is my new lawyer friend. Go ahead, girl. Tell them who you are.
Hi, my name is Jenny Davis. So, like Nicole, we graduated from high school together. I am proud to say that I am a Harrisburg High School graduate.
That's right.
I went to Hampton University, didn't go to AU, or Howard University rather.
Right.
Hampton is a real A2. And so I came
Ooh,
back home.
ooh, Nicole, she's talking, but go ahead. I'm sorry, Jenny.
And so then I came back home and I went to law school in Chicago, College of Law, and then started practicing here back in my hometown. And in 2018, I opened up my own law firm.
Okay.
And so I was doing criminal defense when I opened up because that's what I was most familiar with.
Right.
And I found that most of my clients who were coming home from prison, they could not secure employment. And I started to encourage them, well, you need to start your own business.
Right.
Because you're not going to run a background check with yourself,
Right.
but you can start your own business. And so that then evolved into helping people starting their own businesses, and then it just evolving more into then helping women who are in their second act, who are doing something in a new season where they're rewriting their own script. And so for me, I felt like I'm her. Like
Right.
I was a woman in her second act.
Right.
And so now I'm just rallying around women to make sure they're building the legacy that they love and they're protecting that legacy.
So your business and your law firm is basically helping women create and build their business.
Absolutely.
So you help with trademarking.
Yes.
Give me a couple of things you help with outside of trademark.
Just business startup. That part
Business
alone.
startup,
Contracts,
contracts.
making sure the regulations are in place, like with Department of Revenue or Department of Agriculture, those type of things.
Folks do not understand how important the financial part of this situation is.
Yes.
Which is the reason why Nicole didn't get to say it, but our Women of W.O.M.B group meetings were free this year.
Yeah.
Starting January, they're no longer free because this
Right.
stuff costs money. This is fancy.
It really does. And here's the thing. We're getting some good information at W.O.M.B.
Absolutely.
I mean, like life-changing, business-changing.
On top of good connections,
Yes.
more business.
Yes.
I feel like the more we come together, the more we're starting to see and
Absolutely.
work with. So basically, if someone needs your help, how would they be able to contact
So you can contact me at chavislawfirm.com.
you? ChavisLawFirm.com. I mean, how hard is that?
And 717-884-8533. Now, if you're at the point where you know you want to start a business,
Mhm.
but you're afraid to jump, off the, diving board into the water.
Okay.
I also have a second business called Another Look Enterprise, and that is really for the coaching and consulting for the woman who wants to do it, but not the point of like business start and contract yet. That's sort of like, the high school level.
Right,
They're
right.
just at kindergarten. Like, how do I do this? They need someone to hold their hand and walk them through the line to say, get started and do it. That is the coaching business for Another Look Enterprises. You can find me on Instagram with that business.
That's right. That's right. Y'all heard my girl. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is an important one right here. If you need help with getting your business started, this is the one you want to talk to. If you need assistance with any type of trademarking or talking to anyone about anything, this is the lady you want to talk to. This is my friend Jenny.
Thank
All
you.
of y'all can't call her Jenny. Okay? It's Miss
Just you.
Chavis. Miss Chavis to y'all. You ain't a part of WOM. It's Miss
There
Chavis.
you go.
So with that being said, thank you, Jenny, so
Thank
much.
you.
Now, you and I have some linking up to do.
Yes, ma'am. And I look forward
I
to it.
need some help
All right.
with quite a few things.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. I got my next guest coming up. Thank you so much for your time, Miss Jenny. Give me just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have another lady of WOM here to join us. Her name is Miss Shamira. Shamira, introduce yourself and tell us what your business is.
Okay, my name is Shamira Dennis, and I am the proud owner of D&D's Journey Children with Disabilities Matter. We are a nonprofit organization that advocates for children and their families that have, children with disabilities, autism, any type of special needs. We're there to help our families find services and resources, and even help them get their children properly medically diagnosed.
Okay, that sounds like a good one. Can I see your brochure? You brought it. So D&D Journey, where every child belongs. So basically, if anyone has any children who have a disability and you need some assistance, more or less, they can call you to get some help.
Yes, they can.
Okay, and how do we get in contact with you, dear?
So what you can do, you can actually call me at 717-999-1525, or you can email me at dndjourney07@gmail.com. We are actually located at 900 South Arlington Avenue, and that is actually right across the street from the osteopathic hospital.
Oh, okay, that's right. We all know where that's at.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, so with you, let me just say this, Shamir. There's a lot of stigma behind people not wanting to admit that their children have disabilities.
It is. It is.
And especially in our community.
Absolutely. And that's where I want to make them feel comfortable to where they can come out and say, hey, I feel like my child has this, or I feel like my child has that, because it's a lot of teachers that are now taking notice of it and reaching out to the parents to get their child properly looked at.
So, over the years, children weren't being diagnosed properly.
Right.
And they were just being medicated. Yep. So your space is so needed in our community.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate everything that you do. And I'm going to make sure that I advertise for you on a weekly basis to ensure that people know that if they need any help, they can always reach out to D&D. Okay?
Absolutely.
So that's what we're here for. Thank you so much for joining What It Do Wednesday squad. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at our normal meeting. Like, these are my people. They're on my What It Do Wednesday to promote their businesses, but these are my people at the end of the day. We get to hang out another time tomorrow. So
yeah.
Yep. So thank you, Shamira.
No problem.
You
Thank
have
you.
a beautiful rest of your night. And I do apologize for taking up all you. You need that info, Fonzo? Okay, so phone number is 717-999-1525. And the address is 900 South Arlington Avenue, Suite 132A, right across the street from Osteopathic Hospital. What I'll do is I'll also post all the information that I'm getting from these ladies that you guys are saying that you needed. I will send you the direct link to the information if y'all put your information in the comments. And I'll also post all of the stuff that I get from them, okay? So thank you, Shamira. I
Thank
already
you.
got somebody that's coming to you as soon as this is over, more than likely. Okay?
Thank you.
You're so welcome. All right, ladies, give me just a chance. I got my next lady coming right up. I have my next lady of womb. Can you please introduce yourself? I am holding one of her objects in my hand. We will talk about it in just a moment. Introduce yourself, beautiful.
Yes, my name is Tawana Monroe. My business is Shadow to Light. I make handmade jewelry.
All right, Miss Tawana. So I am holding her beautiful artwork, but it is also holding these earrings that she created herself. I am going to be getting quite a few pairs of these. Yeah. So while I am showing these off, can you please tell us how we can get in contact with you?
Yes. Yes. I just my phone number is 717-592-9806. And again, my business is Shadow to Light Handmade Jewelry. I also have an email address, which is shadow to light jewels@gmail.com. You can either email me or you can look me up on Facebook. On Facebook, I'm under Tawana Monroe. That's how you can reach me.
Okay, so on Facebook, she's under Tawana Monroe. Miss Tawana, what I want you to do is send me a couple of pictures of your things.
I
Okay?
sure will. I sure will.
And I will post them on my page to make sure people know how to and link you, tag you in it.
Okay.
That's what we're going to be doing from here on out, so they can see your handmade jewelry. Because these earrings, I need these green ones.
Oh, there
actually,
you
I'm wearing green to Jacquees.
Okay.
So I need them green ones. I
All
already
right.
know what I want. I also like these beaded ones too.
And everything,
So,
everything that you see, again, I
You made
make
by
myself. I do the drawing. I paint them. Whatever you see, I do.
wow, and this is tedious. I can see the tediousness in them, and it's good quality. So
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
that's good quality. I like a good quality earring. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
So thank you so much, Miss Tawana, for showing us your beautiful artwork and earrings. I want that green pair for her.
All right.
And I will be posting your stuff as soon as you send it to me on the Facebook.
All right.
And once again, here is one of her beautiful pieces, some of her beautiful pieces.
Thank
Oh, I
you.
love these. I love how
And that artwork, I did that myself, and I call her Queen Pune.
Queen Pune.
Queen Pune.
Queen Pune. How about that? Thank you so much for joining
You're welcome.
us. And I will make sure I advertise all of your good stuff as soon as we're done with this. Okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate
All right. Bear with me just a moment, folks, while we go ahead and switch out. I have another one of my beautiful ladies. This is one of my few favorite vendors here, KK. Okay. Go ahead and introduce yourself, baby, and then we'll go on and talk about your
Hello,
stuff.
everyone. My name is Shakoya. My business name is Kayla Naturals, LLC, and I specialize in natural hair and skin products. I make all of my natural products.
Okay, so this is the pineapple. So I have had the scrub, the sugar scrub. I have used the sugar scrub. I'm almost out. So there's that. Because you know we got the black. I have a smoker's lip. It is what it is. I have smoker's lip. So I find that the scrub makes my lips more even and not so patchy. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm glad you
So
enjoy it.
so I love the scrub. And you got this body butter that I purchased last time that didn't get. I forgot. So it wasn't your fault. It was mine because I didn't run down on you fast enough. Now this is the turmeric soap also. So anybody that's looking, y'all be asking me about this turmeric soap, and I always say I know who got it. So remind me who asked for this turmeric soap, because I always say, not Christina said that's my boo right there. Hey Sequoia, she's on the
Hello.
comments.
Hey, girl. Hey.
So y'all be asking me about this turmeric soap. Whenever y'all want this turmeric soap, please remind me that she was on my What It Do Wednesday, because I be forgetting who got what.
Okay.
There's so many people that
I got y'all. Yep,
you
that's
know
what
how
I'm
I
here
do.
for. I got y'all.
So I know how your products work because I use your products. I appreciate your products.
Thank you.
Okay. And your body butters come in different flavors and smells. I don't think the people know that.
Yes.
So how can we purchase from you?
Okay, so right now my website is not complete yet.
Okay.
I need to put my products on my website, but they're welcome to inbox me on Facebook.
And what's your
And my
name?
contact, Kayla Tay Naturals.
Kayla Tay Naturals on Facebook, ladies and
here's
gentlemen.
a business card
And
here.
she has business
Yep.
cards. And what I will do is I will post your business card. Give it here. I'm gonna put it with this flyer. Everything I'm getting from the ladies, I'm
hold it up.
posting
Yep,
them. I'm
big
gonna take
show it.
pictures.
Yep.
And this will be the way that you guys will be able to purchase from these people that you see today if you're interested in any of their products. And as I stated, I have used her products and I know they are absolute wonderful products. That's why I'm on her ass about my body butter. So there's that. But other than that, thank you so much for joining the
Thank
What It Do
you.
Wednesday spotlight. And I will see you tomorrow night.
Thanks
You
for
know,
having me. I'll
see you
see you
more
tomorrow.
than I'll see
Yep.
you all the time, but tomorrow night's our night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Boop. You can get up there, but she moves you out. Gentlemen, this is one of my favorite ladies here. This is my pain patch girl. So go ahead and introduce yourself and then we'll get into it. Because I use these. I know what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Amina Carter of Carter's Super Patch. And I'm here today to talk about these patches. So, to tell you a little bit about the patches, they're only 2 by 2. You stick them on your body, you peel the back off, stick them on your body. So what these patches are, instead of taking medications, we have patches that, I have a whole list here. We have patches for energy. It's called the Boost. I think you have that one in your hand.
Yes, the Boost right here. Here's the Boost.
We have the all-natural, drug-free relief from minor aches and pains. If you have arthritis, sciatica, any type of pains, muscle pain, joint pain, the Freedom Patch is the one that, and Shantae tried it herself.
Listen, Shantae had that Freedom Patch on, and I was scared, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to get in the tub because I was scared it was going to wash off, but I got in the tub. Did not wash off. Now, wait, it gets better, y'all. Y'all know how them other pads come off and you don't feel them no more after like few hours or so? No, ma'am. I had that patch on for 2 days.
Okay.
May sound dirty, but I had that fat patch on for 2 days
fine.
and was angry when it came off because it worked all the way up until it came off.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
I know my painkillers and I'm not one for pills, Tylenol, leave all that. I don't do those. I never did. Never been into pills, which is probably why I've never been on drugs with my friends. Anyway, moving along. But this did it for me. I'm not lying. I'm telling y'all.
So just to go over some of the things that we have Defend, which she has, is to support your immune system. Put that sucker on, go to work, you won't get sick. We have the Rocket for men. So because it's called Rocket, you know what it's for.
Well, where the heck is that one? 'Cause you ain't tell me. You know what it's for. Anyway,
we have a REM patch if you can't
So where do you put the rocket at? Question. No, because I had the one that I had on me. She told me to put. I did put not the rocket one, girl. Wait a minute, but the one that I put on me was for pain in my areas. Mm-hmm. So where the rocket go?
You
Just quick question.
You can put these patches anywhere you want on your body.
So in the vicinity of.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Baby girl got the rocket patches, y'all.
So,
fellas.
Let me tell you, we have things for. So these patches are absolutely life changing. They, I've seen people who could not get up and walk from a wheelchair, get up and take a step or two. I've seen people walking with a canes who come back, they put that pain patch and that Liberty patch on, which is good for stability, and
That's
they're
what I'm
swinging their
talking about.
cane in the air as they're
You
walking
see what I'm
back.
saying?
And we have hundreds of thousands of testimonies, videos. These have no medication in them. They have no side effects. They're nothing but what they call vibrotactile. So they have like ridges in them. And when you put the ridges on your skin, it sends a neurological signal to your brain letting you know.
I don't
to
know about
fix
none of
whatever
that.
the issue.
Listen, I just want you to know that whatever they sent to my brain, the pain stopped as soon as I put it on.
Yep.
So we know that these patches work. I don't BS the crowd. Y'all know I don't bullshit the crowd. If the shit didn't work, the shit didn't work.
Right.
The rocket. Yeah.
The rocket.
Not that he needs it or anything, but I'm sure it would be way more funner.
But I mean,
I'm just saying.
Think about the things like we have the
Sorry about that.
we have the peace and the focus patch, which is good for children with ADHD and adults. So it causes them to focus and peace. It calms them down.
What you want, a rocket patch, cousin? Okay, I got you, cousin. I'm gonna see what they cost. I got you, because I'm sure they cost a pretty penny, honey. I'm gonna get 2 of them. Use sparingly. Now, I'm gonna get her card and information and post it on my page. How can they order these patches from you?
The website is Carter's, my last name, carters.superpatch.com. Or they can find us on Facebook at Carter's Super Patch. I have a web page for Carter's Super Patch. You'll see the testimonies and the videos and everything on there, and people just love it.
Alicia, you need something for pain and energy.
Yes. So they're $60 for a month's supply.
A month's supply is $60, but I'm telling y'all they work. I know it might sound like pretty pricey, but what is the price that you would pay to get out of pain?
The side effects for medication too.
Exactly.
That's the whole
exactly.
thing.
Jamal said, "Hey, auntie." So, with that being said, y'all know how to reach out. Once again, I will be posting how to get her information on, it's already posted. We posted your website right there, carters.superpatch.com.
Thank you so
Ladies
much.
and gentlemen, go on that website and get y'all some of them patches. I'm telling y'all, I had it on. The last W.O.M.B meeting, she put the patch on me, and that was on a Thursday. I did not take that patch off until that Saturday night, and I was upset, just for the facts.
Yep, I keep them on my arms. You see, I got a few of them on.
You got a couple on.
Oh, yeah.
Ballin'.
Patch up.
Ballin'. I want to ball like you, Miss Thatcher.
But thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming. And again, I will see you tomorrow. Okay. And I will be advertising those patches from here on out.
Thank you so much.
Actually, you can give me an empty pack so I can post it. That'll work.
Not a problem.
All right. And we won't check into them rockets. I'm going to need 2 of them rockets.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Thank you, baby. See you in a minute.
Take
Next
care.
up. So this lady that is joining us now is my personal friend and travel agent and favorite DJ sister. So Malika, could you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell them what your business is?
Yes, my name is Malika, and my business is Elite Travel Life. I've been in business about 4 years now, and I specialize in group travel. Shantae knows all about that.
Yes, I do.
I do individual bookings as well, but
The
specialize in
best
group
part
travel.
is the
Yeah,
groups.
the
Well,
groups.
okay, so let me just throw this out there so the world will know right off the top. She did my cruise February 2025, the What It Do Wednesday cruise 2025. No problems whatsoever. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, I did another group trip to Jamaica for my birthday. I think it was 2023, if I'm not mistaken, 2022 or 2023. Anywho, there was a whole bunch of hoopla with that. Let me just say that. I ain't gonna put no names out there. That's not for everybody. Y'all know how I do. I do not destroy anybody's titles, businesses, or anything like that. But I made up in my mind after that trip that I had to find me a reliable travel agent that would be able to do a group trips for me and my girls or my guys or my friends or my family who would be reliable and it wouldn't be any drama. When I say we had no issues whatsoever on that first cruise, so my second cruise with Malika is going to be in August of 2026. What It Do Wednesday Cruise Part 2.
Yes.
And I would like for the women of W.O.M.B to join us if possible, because it's gonna be a party. It was a good time the last time
And
for
it's
sure.
going to be a great time this
But
time.
you are a great travel agent.
Thank you.
So if anybody is looking to get a trip set up or a group party set up, how do they get in contact with you?
They can find me on Linktree, linktr.ee/Elite Travel Life.
Okay.
That's how you can reach me.
So if you ever have any issues, what does it say it again? One more time.
Link, linktr.ee/Elite Travel Life.
All one word, baby.
And Shantae, I just want to thank you. I mean, for your support
Absolutely.
for this platform.
Absolutely. You already know how I feel about you. I told you when I came back from my trip that I had you from here on out and you would be my travel agent.
And you were a woman of your word.
And
you
I mean that.
Listen.
I stick to my word. If I don't got nothing else, I got my word. Okay.
And you're straight to business.
Okay. I don't play no games. And if I have a problem, I'll let you know if I have a problem. But with you, no problem. So that's how we doing it. And more Wiz, if you want to come, I ain't got no problem with that. It ain't no girls trip this time. It's just going to be more women than men, just for the record. But you definitely welcome to come. I'll send you the link when we get done. Yes. Boom.
Absolutely.
And we are also going to try to get the women of W.O.M.B all on this trip too. So there's that.
That'll be
Thank
great.
you so much for joining me, sis.
Thank
and
you.
I will talk to you very soon.
Yes.
You and I are going to have some conversation, but I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you can move. She jumped you. Now joining me is I have Miss Asia. Miss Asia, can you introduce yourself and tell them what your business is?
Hi, my name is Asia, and I am a mental health advocate here in the city of Harrisburg. And my business is True Hope LLC, and I am an advocate who I advocate for people that feel like they don't have a voice, people that feel like they're suffering in silence. I feel like we have hidden mental health, and it's been a secret, and people have been ashamed to talk about it. You hear my voice, how I talk about it when
Yeah.
So
in our community, we don't talk enough about mental health. And it's running rampant right now.
It is.
Right now.
It is.
It is running rampant and untreated.
And I did a
real
live
bad.
video
Like real
last
bad
night about it.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Because we talk about it and we forget where it starts at. It starts at home. That's where the foundation is. It's in our homes, you know. And when we're not taught, about emotions, we're not taught about speaking up, and we're not taught these things, it's very hard for a person to be able to handle.
Yep,
their
and we hide, and
emotions.
then it's this. This is just the comments that I'm reading to us.
Okay.
We hide a lot of our stuff in smiles.
Oh, we do.
Trust me. I, sometimes stuff be so heavy that we just try to forget about it.
Yep.
And we try to sweep it under the rugs. So I'm not sure about anybody else, but for me, when I call myself doing something stupid like that, I blow up.
Right.
Something bad happens.
Yep.
We don't want that.
No.
So your job, what you're
and
doing
I'm a prime
is
example of that, because I
Okay.
got a real story.
Okay.
A story where I did blow up.
okay.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is I'm doing a mental health episode.
Okay.
You're coming back and we're going to talk about that story.
Yes, because they know I got
Okay.
a real story.
Don't even
And
worry
I'm
about
ready
it.
to
So
tell
you're
it.
welcome to come back.
Yep.
Mental health episode is going to be in January of 2026. It was
Okay.
supposed to be December, but because I was on vacation,
Right,
death, blah 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 blah
right.
blah, lot happened.
Right.
You and I are
Yep.
going to link up, and we're going to do a mental health episode along
Yes.
with some other people I got
Yep.
coming in,
I would
and
love
we're going to
that.
talk about it because this is something that we don't talk about enough
don't.
in our community. And
Yep.
like I said, it's running rapid,
It
untreated,
is.
and we got to get some of these folks treated before they get hurt.
That's the thing. People don't want to go get those evaluations done. It's a problem.
That's a big
So what
problem.
if you're 40 years old? Go get an evaluation done.
So if someone wants to talk to you, how do we contact you if they
I
need
have
some information?
a Facebook support group called Our Mental Health Matters.
Okay.
It's a group where I provide resources for mental health, medication, therapists, peer support groups, or just anything, any information that you want to know about mental health.
Shoot me that page so
I
I
sure
can make
will.
sure I can post
Yep,
it.
I am.
And then me and you need to talk privately, so I'll
yes.
make sure I get your info
Yes,
before
yep.
and after. And
And I appreciate this. I'm sorry I'm
Absolutely.
nervous. Y'all know every time I get on the mic or something,
it's
I
okay
start.
to be nervous, and then a lot of
But-
people don't know this live is just simply us talking, and people don't really.
Right.
It's just me and you. That's all you gotta think. Next time, it's just me and you.
I love that.
That's how we do it.
But
Okay.
I definitely appreciate the opportunity. And I
Absolutely.
look forward to really linking up and collaborating.
Yeah, we
on
definitely
that
got to
mental
do this
health
mental
event.
health thing.
Yes.
That's
yes.
a fact. I
'Cause
appreciate
it is
you.
real.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll see you
I'll be
tomorrow.
there. Yep.
Thank you so much for
You're
joining me on What It Do
welcome, and
Wednesday.
thank you for having me.
Absolutely. All right. Next up. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So here's the thing. My girl Niche does these baskets. And she also does balloons. She's Blessed Decor, offers large game rentals, customized baskets, and balloon setups. Right now, we have a few spots open for the holiday decor on kitchen cabinets and accent walls. We have special offerings for Christmas baskets. We offer them at 25. This is the $25 basket, $35 and $55 baskets. We also offer this lovely New Year's setup for just $50. This is the balloon setup. If you can see it on camera, it can be customized and delivered for any additional cost. If you would like to have this in your home, contact or at your event, contact MP Bless Decor today for your holiday needs. We are on Facebook and Instagram. So for the girl that anybody that needs any type of New Year's setup, I love that glass. That is so cute. I'm gonna take a picture. Look at this. Look at this. Catch me over here, boo. I'm moving around. Move around. And y'all know how we be on New Year's. That's how you do that. That's what the balloons is about. But now that that has been done and y'all heard what we have to offer, if you're interested in any of these, I will be posting them on my Facebook page. And I also have the direct contact to my girl. Can you just come over here and show them who you are? You got your What to Do Wednesday info in. Just come stand right in front of me right here. Turn around on the camera. Come here. This way. There you go. Hey, that's my girl right there, niece. Here you go. Hey, hey. All right, y'all. Thank you so much, sis. All right.
Now help me move this down.
Okay. Hey, we are back with my girl Dion. Dion, please tell the people what your business is and how we can get in contact with you, my dear.
Alrighty, my business is Full Circle Music Incorporated.
So that's the spot that we meet at every Thursday. The people
Yes.
don't know you're the one to talk to when we need to rent out that spot, right?
Yeah, well, you talk to our sales director, but you can contact me and I'll put you in
Introduce you.
contact
Yeah,
with
yeah,
who
yeah. So
does
you're
all
the
that.
person.
That's
But
okay.
tell us everything that you do.
I'm an artist and I do all types of art. I currently am doing a lot of art for Her Majesty Queen W.O.M.B, which includes making websites and logos and formal documents.
I got to meet
I
her
make
through
them
you
look
guys.
formal because what we're dealing with that is very serious.
Mm-hmm.
So everything has to look serious. So I do that, and then here in Harrisburg, I do murals. I used to do tattoos. A lot
What
of people
mural
are
did you
asking-
do? What mural can everybody go see that you did?
Murals that I did are in Hall Manor, one of the biggest, latest ones
The
that
newest
I did.
one. Yes,
Yep.
yes.
It's huge. It took a
Beautiful.
month to do. It
And
was the
it's
hardest
beautiful.
one I ever did in my life. And,
Don't look like it was hard for me. I mean, just looking at it, baby, it's gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you.
very-
I hope everyone has a chance to go to Hall Manor and check that one out.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's another big one in Steelton. I recommend people go check that out. It's on Moon Street in one of their parks.
Okay.
And
I didn't see that one, but I'll go check it out for sure.
you should.
Moon Street
it
is
has
still
the
in.
whole community's handprints on there, and it was just a way to give them ownership their park.
I love that. I love that. I love that. I need you to do me a portrait of my sister Lisa. So we're gonna talk. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Dion, is there any way that we can reach out to you if we want your services? Put it show your hand. Show your hand.
Can you see my hand?
Yeah, y'all, look at her hand. I can't with Dion. Full circle music is what it says, y'all. Yo, this is my Dion. I'm telling y'all, see. Yo, love you right now. Like, not the notes on the hand. Like, that is so 1982. Yo, I love that. So, Dion, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow night at our big meeting, okay?
Yes. Check out fullcircle717.com.
Absolutely. Fullcircle717.com.
Yeah.
We'll put it in my thing, and there it is. I put it up for you.
Yes.
Thank you, baby.
Everyone watch the show.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Come on, Miss Shonda. This is my friend. Like some of these ladies I'm just meeting because of W.O.M.B, but these are this one is my good friends from
way
ever.
back. Way
like
back.
We go way back.
Way
when
back.
Middleworth shits was 25 cents.
Girl, talk that talk.
Talk that talk. We could get a call to Taffy when Rachel's candy store was open, baby. That's how far back we go.
That's far back.
All right, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people and tell them
Hi.
what your business is.
My name is Shauna Purdy Beaver. I'm the only one on Facebook. That's how you can find me. I'm the only one.
Shauna Purdy Beaver.
One Crafty Sister. That is my group and my page name. And I do crafts of all different kinds. And I just call myself Jackie because I'm a Jackie of all trades.
Well, Jackie, what you got for us today?
Let me show you my
what
baby.
You work with.
So this is my Diva. I make these.
Hold her up a little bit.
I make these out of I'm sorry, look, brain fart. I make these out of ornaments, the shatterproof, and it's really mixed art media.
Can I hold her?
Yes, you can hold her. And you can hang her on her wall. And I'm actually giving her away on Friday.
Okay.
Friday, she is a giveaway. So you go on my page, One Crafty Sister, follow my page, like, comment,
so this
share.
is getting given away on Friday, ladies
you
and
can
gentlemen.
have her. And then,
this is going to be the one.
And then I also do repurpose the bags. Here we go.
Oh, that is nice.
This is
Black Girl Magic. Focus over fear, baby. All day, every day. I love this. How much is this?
That is 40.
I'll take this.
All right.
$40, ladies and gentlemen, for a repurposed bag. Gotta love it. Honey, look at her. And how much does she usually go for?
She's 50.
She's 50, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we gotta love us a good business. This is a good one.
Thank you.
All right. There you go. Definitely gonna give me one.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And how can we reach you? Once again,
One Crafty Sister.
If you want anything here, or do you make personalized?
Yes, I personalize. So if you want your face, your name, I do memorial. I lost my husband a year ago and some change. So I started doing memorial stuff for him.
You already know.
Yeah. So I also do memorial stuff. And I just love loving people. I also real quick have a pantry. I want to get my pantry shot out there.
Yes,
I
take your
serve the
time.
people. I serve my community by bringing food, rehoming food, making sure people have something to eat. And I have a pantry by my house, 2110 Green. There's also a pantry over by Little Amps at Minnick and Green. And then we also service Tent City, which is now called Miracles. I help down there also.
Okay, so is there anything that we can do to help you?
Yes.
What do you need us to
It's
do
cold.
to help you?
It is cold out. We need thermals. Anything thermal.
Okay,
thermal
ladies
gloves,
and gentlemen, we putting
thermal
out the
hats.
bolos. We need thermals for the people. The folks, for y'all that's, listen, some of us are out here blessed. And I'm one of them. I'm not even going to act like I'm not. Regardless of what I don't have, I got.
Right.
So because what I have, I can afford to buy a pair of thermals for somebody who don't have. Ladies and gentlemen, can y'all please just dedicate one set of thermals for these people who are out in the cold? Because we know what we going through. And I told y'all 2 months ago that this was going to be one of the worst winters that we were going to have in a long time. It already started. So what I said is true. Y'all see it. It hasn't been this cold in years. And we haven't gotten this much snow in this amount of time this fast.
Right.
So with that being said, thermals, if you can afford to support any way, thermals is what's needed right now. Okay?
Anything hot, anything warm, hand warmers, feet warmers.
So
hot.
is there a way that we can order on Amazon and have them sent to you or the people?
Yes, you can do that. I'm not looking for money because you got to pay for that.
Right.
And I ain't set up for that yet. But you can order it, and you can actually go on my page. I will put a link on my One Crafty Sister page.
Do that.
And then that way you can tap that link, and it'll give you my address and stuff where you can ship it to. Or you can send it to a Prime box with my name on it, and I'll go pick it up.
Okay,
so
ladies and
make
gentlemen,
sure the people get it.
Yes, we're gonna make sure the people get it. And I will also make a way. I will figure out a way for my people. You can send it to me or Miss Shauna, and I'll make sure she get them. Whatever makes you guys comfortable in getting these thermals to the people, let us know. If you want to buy them and bring them to me, I will make sure she gets them. However it works, we got the One Craft. I posted it on my page.
One Crafty Sister.
One Crafty Sister on Facebook.
SISTA, not ER.
SISTA.
Yes.
That's what we got.
All right.
Sister.
All right.
So, with that being said, we're looking for thermals, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll make sure I'll read. Me and you and I going to do something else on the sideline. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, look for the link on her page. Thank you so much for joining me,
you know
sweetheart.
I love you.
You know I love you.
Listen,
more.
this woman right here, I'm so proud of her. I'm brown the last, so I get 2 extra. I am so godly proud of you,
girl.
I want you to keep doing.
Folks
what you're doing.
don't know. You know.
I'm proud of you.
You know.
Listen, we came a long way.
Whoo.
We did.
Whoo. God did his numbers on me, baby.
Yep.
And you.
Yes.
But see, the thing was, you were always blessed. Let me just say that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You was always kind, compassionate.
Don't get me crying on
I'm not.
Yep.
You have always been a good person.
I love people.
I can't say that.
Right.
If I'm being real, which you know.
Yeah.
Once again, you know.
Yeah.
But you never judged me.
No. But
you
God.
was always my friend regardless to how I acted. And I was a donkey at times. No, in real time, I was a donkey. So with that being said, sweetheart, I love you.
I love you.
Thank you for joining me.
Of course. Thank you for
And
having me.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
You already know.
All right.
All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I have another lady to join us, and this is our last lady of the night of W.O.M.B. And go ahead and introduce yourself, baby.
Hello, Shantae. My name is Tara Soul. I'm a musical artist with Full Circle Music. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited to be here.
Don't be nervous. Number one, you're an artist. You know what it's like to be in front of the people. That's number one.
Yes.
Number two, you're a singer?
Yes, I am. A singer and songwriter.
I was going to say, okay. So, my cousin hosts a show called The Singers Lounge. Have you ever heard of it?
I have.
Have you ever participated in The Singers Lounge?
I have not, but it's been calling me because I
Well,
love
yeah,
the
it's
setup.
time, Tara.
I love it. Like it
It's
looks like a
time.
good time.
So today is the day that I'm going to tell you you'll be performing on the Singers Lounge whenever we get back to it, because it's been my squad's been through a lot.
Well, we
But
will be performing. Full Circle has a show happening on New Year's, so I'll be
Okay.
performing live there.
Okay, Tara.
Yes. Yes.
All
yes,
right.
yes.
And how can we come see you outside of anything? How can we look you up to see anything you may have done?
So I have a video out right now called Six of Swords with Michelle Green. It's a beautiful video. Please check it out,
seen
Tara.
it.
So
Send it to me.
yes.
Send it to me. I seen it because Michelle's my girl, so me and her,
And it's a beautiful video. It's such a beautiful video. She did a great
seen
job.
that. You got to send me that.
All right.
So I can post that on my page so y'all can see my girl at work. I seen that.
Yes.
Shuby said you know him well. Hey, Tara.
Yeah, hey, Shooby Dooby.
See? So, Tara, Tara. So, Shuby's the host of the Singers Lounge. You got to get your butt on that Singers Lounge.
do.
And you
I
going to
do.
send
I'm
me
coming.
that video
I'm
so I
coming.
can post it. Okay?
Yes, I will.
So, there's that. See how we collab and create around here?
Yeah.
Y'all like that, don't y'all? Y'all like how we do that, don't y'all? So we want to hear you sing. We really do. So you know what? Nope, she gonna perform for us at our W.O.M.B meeting.
Gotcha. I can do a performance at the W.O.M.B meeting.
You want to give us one or two notes?
I can do from Six of Swords since we're promoting.
Do you? You acapella though. We don't got no beats over here.
So hold on. Now there's no looking back, no none of that. You made your bed, so go ahead and lay back and kick your feet up, 'cause I don't need you, but I'ma still take this last chance to read you, 'cause I was reeling from our dealings, all those times that you said F my feelings, but I've been healing, so now I'm dealing. I was that bitch and you know what, I still am.
She make me think I can sing. I wanted to start singing with her. I'm over here bebopping, lip syncing. Don't even know the song. I'm ready to start singing with. Yeah, boo, you gotta come to the Singers Lounge and do that on some beats.
I'm coming.
I can't wait. Send me the video, and I mean it.
I am.
I'm gonna post that. Thank you so much for joining W.O.M.B. What It Do Wednesday. I said W.O.M.B. Jesus.
It's all W.O.M.B.
It
We
is
all part of
W.O.M.B.
the
What It Do Wednesday. It's a What It Do Wednesday W.O.M.B. night. So that's what it is. So real quick, thank you for joining me.
Thank you,
I
Shante,
can't
for
wait to see
having
your
me.
video. And I'll see you at the Singers Lounge. And we're going to try to make it to that New Year's. New Year's, we got a lot going on. So
It
I ain't going to
is.
say I'm going to be there, because I might be there and not even be there. So there's that.
I
But
appreciate the
I'm
authenticity.
definitely going to check you.
Yes. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, and my friend said you better go off, beautiful. He said you did that.
Thank
My
you.
brother Pooch said you did that. So
you.
I will see you soon. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for
All
having
right, y'all,
me.
give me just a second. One moment here.
Am I?
And I am wrapping up with my good sister from W.O.M.B, Nicole Wilkerson. We are going to wrap this up with some final notes. First and foremost, ladies of W.O.M B, thank you for joining us. We got a lot of information. We got a lot of products. We got stuff and more stuff and more stuff, ladies and gentlemen. New Year's, cousin, it's going to be at 2201 Woodlawn Street. Also, we got a couple of other places we're going to party at for New Year's, cousin. So I'll post that and let you know. So she'll be performing at 2201 Woodlawn. I don't know what time, but I'll make sure everybody
from 9
knows.
to 12:30.
9 to 12:30. There it is. Ooh, that's perfect, because then I can go somewhere else. Oh, anyway. Nicole, is there anything else you wanted to say to the people before we leave? I just wanted to thank the ladies for joining us, and I appreciate all the talent that we got going. Man.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
And that
Ain't
wasn't even half.
nothing.
Exactly.
That wasn't even nothing right there. Like we got women
An
working
eclectic
it.
group.
We
Women
got
in
women
all
eclectic
fields.
working it. You hear me? And we appreciate each and every last one of you ladies. And the ones that did not make it today, we missed y'all. But that's okay. We're going to do this again.
Okay.
We're going to do this again in 2026. You know when we're going to do this again?
When?
When's the anniversary of W.O.M.B?
May.
The anniversary of W.O.M.B show will be on What It Do Wednesday.
I will mark it on the calendar.
That's it. Y'all heard it here first, okay?
So I just want to thank everyone for tuning in.
Yes.
And if anyone is ever wondering who's in the group, who they can buy from, what's going on with the W.O.M.B, you can always go on our Facebook page, and it's the W.O.M.B on Facebook, and you can connect with any of the women that were on today, as well as any of the women that didn't get a chance to come today, because we're 67 strong.
67 strong, baby.
And our goal is to be 100 strong come our anniversary.
That's what I'm talking about. I think we're going to surpass that. Because I got a couple ladies that are going to join too. But anywho, I can't wait for our meeting tomorrow. Our last meeting of the year is tomorrow.
Yes. I got to go home and get some things together
Girl,
for the
shut
meeting.
up. I got to go home and get them damn kids. But anyway, thank you so much, Nicole, for having the ladies join us here. Thank you, ladies, for joining us. And again, for the ones that didn't come, we will be doing an anniversary show in May. Okay? And I'm going to make room for y'all, no matter how many of y'all come. Okay.
All righty. We look forward to it.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on What It Do Wednesday. This was a special show. I will be posting the events for the weekend every day this week because we did not get to talk about them, but we got a lot of. This week is mostly dedicated to the kids. So I don't know if you've seen my lives today. I did the angel tree for the seniors with my job. So this weekend, Saturday, we have a couple of toy drives going on. We have the All You Can Ink at the farm show. We have a toy drive at Abel Hall,
with
a
D&D
200
Journey.
Gibson Hall. Is that with Nathaniel Gaston?
No, we had ours Saturday at Kwanzaa.
That was the Kwanzaa.
Yes, the one Saturday you're referring to is with D&D Journey.
D&D Journey. Oh, okay. So D&D Journey is doing their toy drive, and that's from 12 to 4.
Yes.
At 200 Gibson Street. And then on Sunday, the 21st, I will be at Men in the Kitchen with Blessed to Give, giving out toys to the children. So this weekend is dedicated to the kids. So I did senior every year from here on out. I'll be doing seniors and I'll be doing kids. I want to make sure our older people get just as much love as our kids get, because we always make sure the kids get. But a lot of times we don't check on the ones that don't have nobody. So my goal next year is to not host one senior building. I'm trying to do 2 or 3, just for the record. Okay.
We'll put the W.O.M.B down as a sponsor for one of the buildings. We'll make that happen.
Absolutely. And thank you everybody for joining us and listening. I hope you got all the information. If you're looking for anything that you've seen or heard about on today's What It Do Wednesday, you can inbox me, Nicole Wilkerson, or you can check out the W.O.M.B page as she stated. Thanks everybody for joining us, and y'all have a good rest of your night.
Thank you. Those ladies.